Did I get up and get the book? I think I got up and I never grabbed the book. I think I got up and never grabbed the book. I think I need to grab the book. Okay. Now, I must tell you that tonight, I do not want to go live. I'm telling you. When I tell you tonight, I'm on here with a hope and a prayer. Hi, JoJo. I do not want to be on live, you guys. I'm exhausted and my heart is heavy and I'm feeling all the feels. So I wanted to come on and do what we're supposed to do and get off. How are you guys doing this evening? Hi, JoJo. I think you've been here before. Your name looks familiar. Hi, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Hi, Maddie Popcorn. How are you? I think. Can I ask you a question, Maddie's Popcorn? You guys follow Maddie's Popcorn. I'll show you on my main page. Is your husband, you're in Arizona, is your husband a Sigma? Maybe their popcorn was named something else. But my fraternity brother that I met through my sorority sister that lives out here with his wife has some really good popcorn. I think, no, this might not be the right company. I thought it was called Maddie Popcorn. I saw you guys' vendor booth and it looked the same, but I could be wrong because it's been a lot of years and I was terminally ill in the middle of meeting them. So, yeah, no, I could be wrong. Hi, Keisha. How are you? Hi, Natural Girl. Hi, Niqab. It's our daily reading. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Love Jones. Hi, T. Hi, Dino. Hi, Majojo. How are you? Hi, Regina. Are you guys ready for meditation? Just tap the like button if you're ready for me to go ahead and start. I try to wait for some of you guys to come in the room so I can tell you what we're doing. My name is Kenya, or Coach Kenya. I've lost 479 pounds naturally, and I come live. We've been going live for 258 days, helping people face their fears, overcome their barriers in weight loss and wellness, and build stronger mindset. I'm a retired professional counselor and behaviorist, and I work with women and help them redevelop their relationship with food and change their mindset, stop food cravings, obsessions, etc. We create a safe space to allow you to go through recovery of those behaviors and habits and create a new lifestyle that's sustainable. So one of the things we do in our community is we do something called weight loss meditation, where we recite a certain amount of affirmations to binary beats that relax, transform, and help elevate the thinking and emotional sobriety. And so I'm going to go ahead and give us actually 2 minutes of that meditation. Hi, Mahai, am I saying it right? Y'all be turning up the names. Yesterday when I loaded up this video, y'all, I couldn't get it to act right, so I'm going to try again. Okay? Okay, here we go. I'm going to load it up. Welcome to Weight Loss Meditation with Coach Kenya. Thank you so much for tuning in. During this meditation, we will focus on relaxation, reducing stress, helping with food noise, cravings, obsessive-compulsive drives to overeat, binging, purging, and therapeutic techniques to help us relax, regain control of our thoughts, and disengage in compulsive obsessive thinking about food. Please feel free to find a quiet space, sit comfortably with your feet flat on the floor and your hands comfortably in your lap. Place your back on the chair, and when you are ready, gently close your eyes and start by taking deep, soft, slow breaths in and out. As the body begins to relax, find yourself joining in this guided meditation. I possess greater strength than my cravings. I embrace health and harmony. I possess
greater strength than my cravings. I embrace health and harmony. Food serves as my sustenance, not my solace. Food serves as my sustenance, not my solace. I respect my body by paying attention to its genuine hunger. I respect my body by paying attention to its genuine hunger. Choice, I regain my strength. With every thoughtful choice, I regain my strength. With every thoughtful choice. relationship with food is healthy. My relationship with food is healthy. My relationship with food. I nurture my mind, body, and spirit with love and purpose. I nurture my mind, body, and spirit with love and purpose. I nurture my mind, body. Each step I take is a triumph for my well-being and physical health. Each step I take is a triumph for my well-being and physical health. Each step I take is a triumph for my well-being. I deserve to live a life unburdened by the constraints of food addiction. I deserve to live a life unburdened by the constraints of food addiction. I deserve to live a life unburdened by the constraints of food addiction. I deserve to.
And then she put me back. Hey, it's me. I'm back, y'all. How was meditation? How did that feel to everyone? We did it for about 7 minutes instead of 3. Because if I have participation in the room, then I'll go ahead and just like keep the meditation rocking. I'll keep it going. Hi, Black Peach 143. How are you, baby? Okay, guys. So we just finished weight loss meditation. Any questions about the affirmations? Where you can find the video? You can find the full YouTube meditation affirmation. There's an entire playlist to help you with cravings. Leona, oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in forever. Okay, these are my followers, y'all. Team I Rise, our family's coming back. It's my backup page. The other page, we rebuild our relationship. I found you. Okay, so I can't go live or anything on the other page. I can only post, and I can only post certain stuff. So I created this page for us to get back reconnected like a family reunion. I'm so happy to see you. You have no idea, Queen. Just excited. That made me smile. It really helped. Thank you. I'm so good. God knows what we need. Hi, Kindle blessed. Okay, here we go. September 17th says, don't hurry. Don't worry about fuss. Don't worry and fuss about what you're going to do tomorrow or how tomorrow's answers will come. The way to get through a task, a day, a life is to stay in the present moment. Racing, pushing, trying to force things forward doesn't work. Not anymore. Hurrying will not speed up the process or the journey. In fact, if you race ahead of yourself, you may find you need to go back, return to the parts you skipped over, and go through it again, fully present. Yes, there are times we need to press on. There are times we need to press a bit more. But hurrying won't speed up the process. It will just keep us tense and out of step. Who can relate to that? Thank you. Thank you. Changes her. Hi, baby. Thank you and welcome in. It says it will keep us tense and out of step when we hurry up, when we rush the process. That's true. It's true. When I get in hurry of anything, my thoughts, I'm more easily attacked. When I get into a hurry of trying to work on something or change something or force it into happening, it seems like the thoughts that are not mine are easier to, I can hear them.
the ideas that are not of God that I can come up with, if it makes sense. Like I'm just gonna quit and quit living life and just wait till I die. That's not of God. He doesn't give us thoughts of desperation like that, right? And so when I'm in fear and feeling rushed at something or worried about something, I'm not fully present. I'm not fully intact with what's happening in my life. I'm kind of bouncing from situation to situation to try to survive. And when I was gaining weight and I was really sick and eating all the food, that's kind of what my life looked like. I was already obese, but every time something bad would happen, I just ate more and more and more and gained more weight. And then I would realize what I've done to myself and get on a weight loss journey and try to lose weight doing whatever next abusive and restrictive thing I could find, only for another traumatic situation to happen for me to go right back to where I came from. So the problem wasn't always that I couldn't stop eating. The problem was that life didn't stop happening. And because I responded with life through chewing. See, many of us don't realize that our response to every emotion is to chew or drink. That's how you can lose weight and become an alcoholic and start drinking wine. Because you'd be scared to eat because you don't want to gain weight, but you don't realize that wine breaks down the sugar and it'll have you be a big back too. For every 1 glass of wine you drink, you need to drink 8 to 11 glasses of water. So for all of you who like to drink a whole bottle of wine when you get home from work, you're going to have to start staying up to drink another 128 ounces of water so you can flush the wine out. You just Google it. The number might be off on the bottles of water, but I believe it's the ratio is either 9 to 1 or 6 to 1, but I can't remember for sure. Okay, 9 to 1 or 6 to 1. I can't remember. So those things will have you plateau and stagnated on your journey, and because they're so small, it don't seem like they would be the reasons. And so what'll happen is it'll make your mind think, oh, I need to eat less. When really it's the other things that you're doing that is making the fact that you are already eating less and you are already active less effective, right? So I can be doing a whole weight loss journey, but if I'm finding myself turning up, twerking, eating out more than I was, I'm gonna eventually be dampering my results because of the behavior is just mocking the previous lifestyle. I'm just smaller doing it. So I didn't heal my behavior. I just changed the way I looked. So that same monster that was driving me into that lifestyle before is still alive. Sit, beautiful. Good night, beautiful. Love you. Okay. Okay. Good evening, Queen. So it goes on to say, um, to speed up the process, we need to fully immerse ourselves in the moment and then focus our energy, our presence, our emotions, our thoughts on and our heart. Stay in the present moment. Listen to your heart right now. Be gentle and loving with yourself right now. Be open to the guidance around you and right now. Guidance that will make the present moment come alive. Quote for today. If you stay in your heart, stay with yourself. Stay in the present. Tomorrow's answers will come just as today's did, naturally, gently, and one at a time. Don't be in a hurry. That's today's title. So if you rushing to get there, you rushing. It's blocking some of you guys' comments. So sorry about that. So if you're I'm sorry, I can't see some comments. It's blocking you. Um, Boss lady, it's blocking your comments, mamas. I don't know why it's doing that because you didn't say anything bad. Any questions about today's reading? Any questions about meal prep, intermittent fasting, drinking water, medications, post-op, refeeding, fasting? We good tonight? Hey Taboola, how are you, beautiful? Thank you for following me today. I'm so glad you came to the live so I can follow you back. Welcome in, Queens. Welcome, welcome in. Hi, Miss Judy. How are you? There was a couple other y'all I need to follow back. I saw y'all when I was meditating. Follow me. Where does I see that? I saw that right? A couple y'all follow me up at the top, huh? Because I saw y'all. I saw y'all follow me. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I did. Leon is so beautiful.
How did I swear I saw 3 people follow me. Maybe it did. You know, it'll show me on my messages in my inbox after the live, so I'll just follow back that way. I was trying to follow the 3 of you guys follow me. I saw y'all when we were meditating, and now I can't find it to follow you back. So, hi, Adrian Pugh. How are you, beautiful? So, I just want to make sure I follow y'all back because this is a new page, and I want to follow all the people I can before they make me change it to a business page. So that's why I'm trying to do it different than before. So when they start putting those old crazy rules on me about what type of music I can use and what type of live I can do, I be done already got me a bunch of good girlfriends. I got you, Empress. Yeah, this is my backup page. I actually have about 62,000 followers on my main page at Coach Kenya Elliott. Both of those are my pages. And the Iris Boutique is my TikTok shop. Those are my products, my clothing, and all of that. Those are actually, that's my clothing line as well. Queen, thank you for the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see how we doing tonight. Okay, we got 1,000 likes. That's okay. We not tripping. We'll take it. We'll take the likes. Welcome in, welcome in. Any questions? I like to try to get questions because TikTok tells me to ask you guys. It's so as well as Instagram, Facebook. They want me to engage you guys. So that's why I started asking questions. If you have any questions or want me to give you any feedback about your actual journey, if you feel comfortable sharing, etc. So if you come back tomorrow, don't be afraid to come with your questions and I'll do my best to answer them. And if I can't answer it, we're going to find somebody that can, okay? Anything ain't gonna answer, I'm gonna find somebody that can. Yep, excuse me. Okay. Hi, Dolores. How are you guys doing? Esther! What are you doing over there? Oh, you left the ticket to the doctor? What made you leave the ticket to the doctor? Hi, Sharon. How are you? All right, Facebook, Instagram, me too. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here on this one, okay? Bye, you guys. Don't forget to realize you are strong enough, and I'll see you all YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook on the other side. May God bless you and keep you from my heart to yours.